Hello, it's Dumplet here. Welcome to part 5 of 25 of the College Entrance Test Review. Credits to the Review Masters for providing me with these items. Continuing for item 17, if m over 24 equals 0.625. So this value of 0.625 and other decimal representations, they're pretty common in these exams. So particularly for these, for example, 0.125, 0.25, 0.375. So like increments of 125, it's something to do with fractions with denominators of 8. Now in fact, 0.625 here is 5/8. So I guess it's a very nice thing if you guys memorize at least these decimals that look nice. And well, there are some obvious ones here like 0.25. In fact, that's equal to 1/4 and other stuff, so we can try to memorize these. Anyways, going back to the item, we're trying to solve m over 24. Now we know that 0.625 can be written as 5/8, and then we solve for m. Now we multiply both sides by 24, so the left side just becomes m, and then we're going to multiply 24 here, so times 24. We can use cancellation, so it's going to be 1 and 3. 5 times 3, that gives us 15. So it's choice D. For item 18, what part of y is x? That might be a very difficult thing to grasp. So let's try to make some substitutions for y and x. Let's say y equals 4 and then x equals 2. So what part of 4 is 2? What part of 4 is 2? Now this is a very easier an easier question to answer. What part of 4 is 2? Now we know 2 is 1/2 of 4, but how do we get that it's 1/2? We can use the fact that what part of 4 is 2? Well, we can write 1/2 as 2 over 4. And in fact, it's going to be x over y. So for items like these, we can try to substitute some values and then arrive at a logical conclusion. So we can conclude here, it's choice B. For item 19, which of the following groups of numbers are multiples of 6 between 81 and 100? So we can try to see that A and C have similar answers and B and D have similar answers. But from these choices, we can immediately cross out B and D. Why? Because none of the terms here in B and D are divisible by 6. Just try 86, it's not divisible by 6. So we can already cross out B and D. Now next, we can see that if A is true, if C is true, then A must be also true. Therefore, A cannot be true, because if A is true, then C would have to be true as well. So we would choose choice C, because indeed all these three numbers are multiples of 6 anyways. So that's for item 19. For item 20, what's the value of m minus n when m equals, what's the value of m minus n divided by m plus n when m equals 1/3 and n equals 3/4? So direct substitution. Now, to simplify these complex fractions, I like to multiply the LCD of the terms. So let's try to multiply 12 in the numerator and obviously 12 in the denominator as well. We can distribute the factor. So 12 times 1/3 and then 12 times 3/4. 12 times 1/3, the 3 and the 12 can cancel, leaving us with just 4. So it's going to be 4 minus 12 times 3/4. The 4 and the 12 can cancel. The 12 becomes a 3, so 3 times 3. So we're dealing with 4 minus 9. Then it's the same thing in the denominator, except that the sign here is plus instead of minus. So 4 minus 9 divided by 4 plus 9. Simplifying, we get the answer of -5 over 13. And this gives us choice B. Hopefully you guys learned something new from this video, and I'll see you in part 6. Bye-bye!